Hi Jules, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for clicking on this video, and today I'm going to be doing a January favourites because Christmas has just been and your gal got a few favourites now that I just want to share. So first, let me get my flowers out of the way. And yeah, I'm not sure how many I've collected together actually, but I've got quite a few and I just want to show you some of the things that I'm now using, especially when it comes to my hair, because I've had quite a few people ask about what I'm using on my hair and the reason that I had, you know, the whole chop, and to be honest, it needs a good straighten, but I'm trying to leave, you know, heat away from it as much as possible because it's trying to recover. So let's jump straight in with the first one. So first we'll go in with the hair care, and at the moment I'm using Olaplex. So I was really interested in Olaplex probably last summer. But I was looking at it and I was thinking, oh gosh, it's quite expensive. But I ordered the mini pack, which is like a tester trials, ones that you might, the travel size, you know, you can take them on holiday. And you get 3, 4, 5 and 6, which 3 is like a recovery serum, 4 is the shampoo, 5 is the conditioner, and 6 was like a leave-in conditioner. And I started doing that, and even the mini tubes, like the mini packets, lasted me, I can't remember how much you get in them, but they lasted me probably 3 or 4 hair washes. Not that I wash my hair very often, but it did do 3 or 4 washes depending on how much you use it, and how much you use. Like at the time my hair was really long, so I used quite a lot more product obviously, but now I use like literally like a pea size because it foams up and it covers my hair. The shampoo and conditioner, they're number 4 and 5, which I've now got the big tubs of. Now they are expensive in my eyes. I think they're really expensive for a shampoo and conditioner, but I know for a fact that I needed this. And even though I had the testers, like they made a massive difference. And then my sister actually purchased both of these for me for Christmas. They're literally about £27 each. So they are expensive when, you know, I was used to using probably like £1 one from Home Bargains or B&M or something. So, which probably explains why I had such, you know, terrible hair. But anyway, the reason I went into looking at a really good shampoo is because my health's not been the greatest, and it's meant that my hair is a lot of it is snapped away or it fell out. So there's the big, you know, reason why the old chop came. So plus I was in isolation, and I went from straight into an isolation into a lockdown, and I was like, do you know what, I'm just going to do something extreme with my hair because, you know, why not? So yeah, I had the big old chop and had it done silver, and then like really light grey, and then as the grey tends to fade out because it is a toner, then it just goes back to like my blondie colour. But the last time I did it, I actually got pink in the ends, which you've probably seen on my Instagram, and I absolutely loved that because I just thought it's funky hair and I'll just be funky for Christmas. But anyway, I've really gone off a tangent now. This is what I do. Welcome back to the channel of tangents. Right, so the shampoo, I probably use like that much, like a tiny bit, foam it up, and it covers my whole hair. It's great. As for the conditioner, I probably use double that, so 2 like pea size portions, and then that probably does me as well, because I think my hair does need conditioner at this current time. Like it really does need conditioning. It has got a lot better, and I think from having a full-on chop, good cut, going for a whole different style where it's completely shorter, just cutting off all the dead, in combination with this, and I've been using, I can't remember what you call it actually, Function, I think it's called Function, and you can see it on Instagram. My sister had Function like made specifically for her hair, but she gave that to me. I felt like that did a great job as well. I've been using Waterman's shampoo, which my boyfriend uses, and I actually found that that was helpful as well, but I found like this was the best one for me, and I think it's because obviously my hair's got colour on it, so I think that really helped. I think leave-in like conditioners and masks, they really helped as well. When I had really long hair, to like try and help save it a little bit, I started doing masks and they helped a load. So if you're struggling and in a similar position, then I do recommend masks and a really, really good shampoo and a good old cut. For me, it was my, it's actually my health. So on the inside, I needed to help it a little bit and yeah, basically not be so deficient in things and just get it working so that my hair and nails actually started growing again. Because from prep, I've lost nails, I've lost hair, it's caused a bit of a domino effect. So I'm also helping my body from the inside out and taking supplements and things like that. So if you guys have any questions about this, then please leave them in the comment section below, because I think it's something that I probably will talk about in depth in probably another video. So, because as you can see, my nails have started to grow as well, and these are the longest I've ever had my nails, so I'm pretty proud of them, even though they're not like, you know, the be all and end all. To me, they are. So yeah, I would thoroughly recommend these. Even though they're expensive, they're definitely worth a try. So number 2 is It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In product, which my hairdresser actually recommended. 10 things it does instantly: repairs dry damaged hair, adds shine, detangles, controls frizz, seals and protects hair colour, prevents split ends, stops hair breakages, creates silkiness, enhances natural body, flat iron spray and thermal protector. So I put this on after I've done my whole like Olaplex treatments in the shower. I'll spray this once I've finished and just leave it in. Sometimes I can find that I do get a bit like greasy, especially because I'm not completely used to having the hair. I'm touching it a lot or brushing it a lot. I'm not quite used to it, and I'll just drag my fingers through it like this, when obviously we've got like grease and oils and dirt on our hands. So I don't think it mixes well with that. So I tend to not put too much on, but you know, 1 or 2 sprays. You can lather your hair in it if you want to, which I had it done the first time and it was amazing. But yeah, 1 or 2 sprays for now at the moment, just because I'm touching my hair a lot. So that would be number 2. Staying on the hair, number 3. I don't know how to pronounce this, but it's called Ziziara Beauty. And it's a lash and brow serum, and it just is literally like that, and you literally just drop it onto the top of your eyelashes or brush it over your eyebrows. But along with like hair and nails and skin, my skin's been affected, I feel that I needed to do like little things just to help them along. And my eyelashes, I had fake eyelashes for competing, and if you've ever had fake eyelashes, you can kind of see like they've got little stumps after they fall out, so it can drive you absolutely nuts. So the serum really has helped please ignore my dark circles on my eyes, has really helped them to start growing again, plus my eyebrows, they're not that thin, they have got some thickness to them, even though we cover them up because you guys don't know how to do eyebrows, don't know about shape, don't know about the shebang. I just kind of leave them all natural, because I'd rather just not do them than do them and look like a fool. So yeah, my hair and nails and skin has been really affected. Like you can probably see, like I'm a lot, like I sometimes get like red patches, blemishes, I can get like occasional spots. I'm also very puffy in my skin and like swollen, and this is all to do with my health at the moment. So I'm just trying to do like little things to help my health. So yeah, that's number 3. Okay, so speaking of skin, we're going to move on to number 4, and this one is probably, well, this is actually not mine, this is my partner's, but I have been using it because we share. But basically it's a Zapper Zip Zap wand. It's from Glow Hub, and it looks like this, and it's basically just got this roller ball at the end that you're supposed to like rub onto your spots. Now when I do my skincare in an evening, I will finish with this and leave it on top. It's either that or Sudocrem. Sudocrem is the lifesaver. Like if you know about Sudocrem like before bed, then you're winning, because I feel like these have the most effect on spots. Now I always used to use Freedom, whatever it's called, and it's a similar thing to that, but it's just, you can apply it with the wand as opposed to your finger. And I just think that's more hygienic. So I was sold on this. That's number 4 for me. I've been using that quite regularly. My skincare routine at the moment, I might do a skincare like routine video with you so that you can understand like exactly what I do. But I've been using Dermalogica at the moment. This is my new found favourite. And the ones that I've been using are the pre-cleanse, the cleansing gel and the microfoliant. So they're all things that you can use daily, and one is to like really get all the makeup off your skin, and then the next one's a deep cleanse, and then the next one's like an exfoliating cleanse. So I really recommend those, and they come in like the travel size packs. We got these for Christmas and I rate those. So not sure about prices. I haven't even gone through the prices, have I? This is how out of tune of YouTube I actually am. So we did Olaplex price. This one was £7. I think this one was £11. Not expensive. If you know me, I don't like paying a fortune. This was £4, the eyelash serum. I'm not sure about this. I would say that this is about £6, but I didn't actually buy it. And then Dermalogica, I've literally got no idea because I didn't buy this. I wouldn't choose. It's like when you go into a shop, I wouldn't be like, oh, I'm going to get Dermalogica because it is so expensive already. And I just, until I find something, which I always get for like presents and gifts, I then don't want to invest in it. Like I know that I want to invest in Olaplex because I've had it, I've used it, and I think you just have to buy it that original time, don't you? And I'm a little bit reluctant to do that. So I'm a bit like, now I love Dermalogica because my mum bought it me, I'm a bit like, actually, now I might give it a try and be willing to spend my money on it. But I'm very one of those people that's really reluctant until I know what I like. Or a lot of the time I literally just like look at what my mum's got, look at what my sister's got. Luckily I've got, you know, those two around me, and I can be like, oh my gosh, I love that Estee Lauder, I'm gonna get that one. Oh my gosh, I love that, I'm gonna get that one. But a lot of the time I don't actually know. I'm not very good at the whole like skincare, makeup, it's not really me. But if it comes to like trainers, I'm like, yeah, I'll pay 100 quid for trainers. Do you know what I mean? Like it is, I don't know, it's just, I suppose, what floats your boat. But I'm trying to take a lot more into my skincare and hair care now, and I'm happy to invest that little bit more. Okay, sticking with skincare before we move on, this is one that I did actually invest in, but again, only because one of my friends had given me a pot before. So this is the Pro Collagen Elemis Balm, and this itself, this tub is £31. This is one of the bigger pots. Yeah, this is 100 grams, and this, well, I got the little tub. I think I got the 25 or the 50 from my friend, and she didn't like it, so she gave it to me, and I absolutely loved it. It's a super cleansing treatment, and it's great for moisturization as well. So the powerful deep cleansing balm dissolves makeup, daily grime and pollutants. But it's also great for moisturizing, and especially around the eye area and forehead area. More about like I get smile lines, and you know, you go happy, I'm always gonna smile. And I get a slight crease like under here. I've got quite like, I don't know what you call them, like deep eye sockets, but it means that my bags then like, I get a shadowing, I get like deep in here, and I always find that this is amazing before I go to bed, just to leave it on. But a lot of the time it is just used for cleansing. But honestly, you feel the moisture and the way it smells. It literally smells like a spa in a pot, like, you know what I mean. And I love it when I go to the spa because they always use the Elemis products. But yeah, this is definitely a recommend. So that's number 6. Staying with the face before we move on. I got these bought for me by a friend for Christmas, a friend that I work with. Clinique. No they're not, they're 6 there. 6, they're called Chubby Colour Sticks, and I wear a lot of lip balms for work, a lot of, I do like a lot of lipsticks, and recently I've discovered brown, or like a light nude, And I never thought that this would work for me because I am so blonde. A lot of the time I've stuck with like bright reds because of my hair, and I just think, you know, the whole Marilyn Monroe blonde hair, red lip look. But I have discovered pinks and nudes and now brown. And I was really, really excited when I actually got this because they're not the full size sticks. You've got like basically 6 testers. So they come like this. They're this size. So it's not very big, like, and it means, I'm chucking them around now. It means that you can test the colours before actually, you know, purchasing the full size stick that you actually want. So I feel like this matches my jumper perfectly. But yeah, I'll give you a couple of testers just so that you can see some of the shades that, so I'm really into like browns like this at the moment. I think this is the one that I'm wearing. Like, I don't know why, I just feel like wintry and cozy. This one's a little bit more summery. But the idea with these is that they're not actually like lipsticks. They are they're full of moisture. So it is a lot of the time, I feel like this one's particularly dark. I feel like this is kind of out of my comfort zone maybe. But I have to ignore my eczema on my hands. So they're more like lip balms as opposed to lipsticks, but they do have a little bit of colour. So there's 5 for you. And they're the Chubby Stick Moisturizing Lip Colour Balm. So they are a lip balm with a bit of colour in. And I just think that's perfect because when I'm going to work, like really I just want to be wearing Lipsil, but just a little bit of colour to, you know, brighten things up a little bit, especially with, you know, jumper like this, match my lipstick, it'd be great. So that's going to be my number 7 because I'm really, really impressed with that. However, because it was a present, I don't know how much it costs, but the Maker's Clinique, and they're a great brand, so I'm guessing it was a little bit, but I couldn't say exactly what, but they're definitely one of my favourites. Okay, my next favourite is Perfume. Now I haven't worn Perfume in so long, and I don't know why, but I don't buy myself perfume, so I think I need to like invest in more perfumes and sprays. But again, I bought this for Christmas, so I don't know the price. I'm not very good at this price whole shebang, am I? But I bought the Ariana Grande perfume. I just love the packaging. Like, how sick is that? Like, I just feel like it's a little ornament at the moment. Now, describing the smell to you, it's sweet. I definitely like, I don't know how many people are going to relate to this, but you know the mum smell? There's like a particular perfume that you just like, that's a mum smell, like my mum would wear that. Or, you know, not that it's, you know, ageist or anything, but I just feel like there's a particular smell that's like, that's more like for that age group, that's more like for that age group. I feel like this one's like really sweet and more for my age group. I don't know how to explain it, to be honest. I'm probably like really explaining this really poorly, but I'm 25 and I feel like this really suits me. Yeah, so I don't know how much that was, but it is lovely, and I can't say it lasts very long. Like, I feel like I don't smell of it after a while. I'm like, yeah, I can't smell it anymore, but then I don't know if that's me getting used to it. Okay, moving on to number 9. Now, probably 3 years ago, I got braces, and I've always really wanted to take care of my teeth, and last Christmas I got an electronic toothbrush. I asked for it for Christmas. I was like, I want an electronic toothbrush, I want to look after my teeth. And I actually have like a fixed retainer behind both teeth, and then have a retainer for the night time, like, which I'm wearing like every other night, every couple of nights. And I'm really like trying to take care of my teeth now. So I have invested in really good toothbrushes, really good toothpaste, and the next thing that the dentist said to me was like, I recommend a Waterpix because you can't floss. So if you can floss normally, absolutely great. Obviously you've got the stringy floss. If you can't floss because of a retainer, like a fixed wire like I've got, then they recommend the thin, fine bristles that kind of like poke between your teeth. My teeth are extremely clamped together, so this is weird, but I don't have gaps between my teeth to even get the brush in. I don't know how to explain this to you. I'm going to show you what I mean. So these are the bristles that I'm talking about. So these little brushes are meant to go through your teeth, and this is what my partner uses to floss, or you can use the clean between flossers. Like if you don't have a retainer like this, they go up there and either side. So I take these home and try to get it through my teeth, and it doesn't go. Like nothing gets through them. This, it stopped. It doesn't go any further. I'm really bad at explaining, I know. But I literally, it doesn't go in any of the gaps. So when I had braces, I think it's moved my teeth so close together. They're kind of like where you'd have like the odd gap here to get a bristle in or a floss. It's really, really close. So all my teeth are really clamped together, really tight. And don't get me wrong, I absolutely love them. And I think it's the best money I've ever spent. But it means that these two types of flossing things I couldn't use. So I was told that I could use what they call a water picks. And this is a water flosser. So instead of using an actual instrument on your teeth, you use water. And I asked for one for Christmas. So Joe actually got me one for Christmas, and it looks like this. Basically, you fill this up with water, hold this against your teeth, and it flosses the water between them. It's quite powerful. I don't know if I'm going to show you because the water absolutely goes everywhere. But you have 3 different ranges: normal, soft and pulse. And at first my teeth started to bleed, but I think that's because nothing's gone between them in so long. And I think it just shows that it's not like a soft thing. It's quite powerful and it will make an impact on your teeth. It makes my teeth feel so much cleaner. And I always do it like just before I'm going to brush my teeth. So I kind of like water them all, like hose them all down, brush my teeth, and then kind of get really into them with they come with like 3 different heads as well. Like one's just got this circle, one's got a smaller circle so it's like more precise, and then one's got like a bristle. And I just find that like after I've brushed my teeth, I then go in a little bit more like precise, and it gets everything out. And I actually, because the majority of people, they're going to brush their teeth and then they're just going to floss and then jobs are good in. We were using mouthwash, but I've stopped using mouthwash just because basically this, like I don't feel like I need to have that like rinse and cleanse after, because it's already done. Plus I think mouthwash is good to a certain extent, but I also think like water's not going to be like harmful, whereas opposed to things that are in mouthwash, you don't exactly know if it's going to be all the right stuff. It might be good in some ways, but it might also like take some goodness away from your teeth. I hope that makes sense. But yeah, basically, fully recommend this. I want to say that this is about £30, £40. So it's a bit of an investment, but that's just it. It's an investment. And I just think that I paid so much for my teeth that I just want to make sure that I'm looking after them for the best that I can. And then, you know, anything that I can't do at the dentist, I want to be making sure that I can do that at home. So me and Joe both, you know, try and look after our teeth as much as possible, because he's got lovely teeth. I invested in my teeth because I wasn't happy with them before. Now I absolutely love them, and I just think I've got to take care of them. Like, I want to look after them. So definitely, if you're someone that can't floss mainly because of the retainer, like that's the reason to get it. Like if you can floss, then brilliant. Like you have no need to invest in something as much as expensive. But definitely, I think they use this style at the dentists. I remember getting something similar done anyway when I was at the hygienist, but definitely recommend. Okay, let's go into number 10. I feel like it's actually got dark while I've just been filming this. Like, I'm actually filming in my bathroom because in January, in the afternoon, when it's the only time that I could possibly fit in filming, this is the only room that's like really, really bright. Well, actually no, my sun lounge is quite bright, but this is the only room that I feel like is really, really bright, and like I can just position my phone. So I've gone from my camera to my phone as well recently, just to see how it goes, because I got a new phone as well. I got the iPhone X now, and my camera has been a little bit, it's really, really good camera. I do really like it because it's got like that flip camera so I can see myself, but I just wanted to see how this was and how it would like export, how it would sound, how it would look, and see, because a lot of vloggers do actually, like YouTubers do vlog on their phone, so I'm thinking like if I can, then that'd be great. So I'm giving it a whirl anyway. Anyway, number 10, my last one is my Puma Trainers, which my boyfriend Joe also got me for Christmas, and I haven't been able to wear them because obviously lockdown. But I'm very into my trainers, I'm very into pink, and I'm also into like the high, thick sole, chunky heel-ness. Like I love the big feeler disruptors, whatever you call them, like the big chunky shoes. A lot of people call them tweenie shoes. I don't care, I think they're cool. And I think he just absolutely outdid himself. I just think they're incredible. Absolutely love them. And when I get to give them a whirl, I cannot wait. So yeah, these, again, I'm not going to know how much things are because I've literally listed off majority of these things on my Christmas present. So I don't know though. They're Puma. They were on sale before Christmas. It's only the 8th of January, so I'm pretty sure they're probably still on sale if you want to go and check them out. I'm a size 4, so these are them in a 4, but I mean, just look at that back. I mean, I think it's great. I absolutely love it. Each their own though, hey? So, but they are my 10 top favourites for January. I'm going to leave this video here because I think I've been rambling for way too long, but thank you for tuning in. Please like and subscribe, and I'm going to bring you my skincare routine next, I think. Skincare routine or, I don't know. I'll be back and I'm going to go and have a think. Any videos you'd like me to do, please leave in the comment section below. And thank you for tuning in once again. Bye, angels.